Welcome, collectors, to another edition of Like a Hawk Cards. This is Just the Hits. Recap I like to do every so often, every couple weeks, just to go over what will happen on the channel and what was pulled, and just show them off in case you may have missed it. So, as always, I like to start off with viewer hits, and we do have people still cracking despite the place that we're in. So, 3 HD Ninja joined another random Team 2019 Topps High Tech case break, and he's on a hot streak. He said he got the Cleveland Indians, which don't have a ton of hits, and pulled a Carlos Carrasco base auto. But then the big hits were 2 Francisco Lindor Portrait Tech autos, one 8 out of 70, and then a black parallel 7 out of 50. That is awesome. He says Lindor is one of his current favorite players, so that's awesome. Pulling PC hits out of a group break like that, especially those. Congratulations, very cool. Lance Graham bought 2 clearance blasters of 2019 Road to WrestleMania, got a Roderick Strong NXT matte relic, and then pulled a Kiss card, 2 out of 10 of Ember Moon. Congratulations, Lance. Any Kiss card, doesn't matter who it is a big hit. Brandon Keefe said he made it to his LCS and bought a box of 2020 Heritage and 2020 Gypsy Queen. The Heritage yielded some nice SPs of Tatis and Betts and Lindor, but in the 6-pack hit a red ink auto of Bo Bichette. Congratulations. Everybody has just gotten some tremendous hits these past 2 weeks. That is awesome. And then in Gypsy, he said he did decent. He got a red out of 10 card of John Lester, and then a chrome of Yordan Alvarez. And then his autos were AJ Puck and Savali for the Indians. So congratulations. A newcomer to the channel, Silver Coin Outdoors, said bought a WWE WrestleMania 2020 box, and the hit was an NXT TakeOver New York event used Matt Relic Walter. That's easy for me to say. Out of 25. Congratulations. That is any low numbered relic, even if it's a relic, that is great. So congratulations and welcome, Silver Coin Outdoors. And then finally we have a couple hits from Frank J. Eddie III. He gave me some pictures, and we're going to show off the blaster hits from WrestleMania. So right here, let's see if we can get this to show. There's the Ivar 14 out of 50 right there. So that was one of them. And then the second one was the Ember Moon from the Women's Battle Royal, the relic out of 99. So thank you, Frank, for showing those pictures, for taking the time to provide me the pictures. Again, if you have any hits or you want to show me pictures of your hits, I am happy to show those off. So just send them to likeahawkcards@gmail.com, and I'll aggregate them and put them in the next Just the Hits video. So my 2 weeks started with a 2020 blaster. This blaster I got the last time I went shopping, which seems like, I think it's like 3 weeks now. And I was hoping to complete the set. So our relic was this Jeff Hardy from the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Cannot do the Andre the Giant. I'll have to practice that accent, that voice. 24 out of 199 right there for the Andre the Giant. And there's the back of that. And of course, we got some foil boards, but we were able to complete the insert set. That's the Superstar specific set, where it just has one superstar on the front. We were able to finish that, and then a couple people, thank you so much for doing this. A couple people reached out. They had the 3 that I need to complete the other portion of the set, which is kind of like the history of it. So hopefully that's coming through. So I appreciate those that reached out. And especially, I think the Bears 2005 said he was first. He said he was going to send those to me. So thank you so much for doing that. Next up was the Buried Treasure. I have yet to hear from the people I pulled in April, so I don't know what I'm going to do. David V, I'll give you a last chance. If you were watching, you were second, I believe. Then we'll move on to third, which is a Russ, I think. So David, I need to hear from you about what your theme. So email me again at likeahawkcards@gmail.com, and I'll try to get going. I'm not sure when I'll be able to mail it out, just like these. I'm not sure when I'll be able to mail these out to Card Guy. But yeah, so Card Guy this month wanted Topps Chrome cards from the 90s era, particularly 2 cards. So the first card was the 1996-97 NBA Champions, with the Bulls holding it. This is very cool. It's a checklist card, but still with them holding all the trophies, that's very cool. And then he wanted a Yao Ming, even though this wasn't in the 90s. This is a second year Yao Ming. Wasn't able to find the rookie for budget, because we do have a budget of $30 if you're new to the channel. I do a repack, free repack for 1 sub every month, but the budget is $30. So you give me a theme, I do my best to go under that theme. The other big card was this Kobe Bryant. I think this is the 3rd-year Kobe Bryant right here. Looks beautiful and in beautiful condition. Nice and sharp. There's the back, looks centered. So very cool right there. And then these are some of the inserts from back in the day. I love these things. So here is Keymaster. Reminds me of the quote from Ghostbusters. So there's Shaquille. Have Champion Spirit. Patrick Ewing. Look at the back. That's very nice, the back. Newcomers. Yeah, at one point Tim Duncan was a newcomer. There you go. There's newcomers. Rock Men, Karl Malone. And wherever Karl Malone goes, John Stockton is sure to follow. There's John Stockton back to back. Very nice. It's got all his accomplishments right there. We have Postmen, Alonzo Mourning. There you go. I think that's Gugliotta there in the back. Allen Iverson, highlight reels. Very cool looking card right there. Then we have Charles Barkley, base card from Houston. And Scottie Pippen. So moving from the Bulls to the Rockets right there. And that's what we did for $30. I thought we did fairly well. We got exactly what Card Guy wanted, and we were able to look at these beautiful inserts from back in the day. If you didn't collect basketball cards back then, you might want to look into these inserts specifically if you are PCing anybody back then. So again, David V tried to reach out to me. I believe you were in 2nd place. If you don't, then we'll move on to Russ. So, all right. So April Fool's Day, I had something prepared to go for baseball, and unfortunately April Fool's dropped on a Wrestling Wednesday, which means we had to do something with wrestling. So decided to pull these out. I got this from the StarCast, the wrestling convention, before All Out when they were here in August, September of last year. And these are just a caricature set. So all different types of caricatures. We got Bryant and Stone Cold, Hot Rod. There's the Boss. So all different kinds. I'm not going to talk about WrestleMania. I enjoyed WrestleMania, to be honest. Especially, I liked the Fiend match. I only saw it once. I'm going to go back and watch it again, see if I still feel the same way. But I thought that with what they could do, with what they had to work with, I thought they did a great job. So, and thank you to them for putting the WrestleMania on, because it was just a nice diversion, and it was a little normalcy in what we're living in right now. So thank you to them. Thank you to all the wrestlers for all that, for what they did. It was good stuff. So that was what I did on April Fool's. And then to round out the 2 weeks, we opened up a box of Topps Laser Series 1. Here's the box right here. So as you can see, this is die cuts. This was die cuts when they were starting to do more, I don't know if like crazy things, but more innovative things. These were $5 a pack back in the day. And it says here that you can look for Stadium Stars, Power Cuts, and Bright Spots. Well, fortunately, we pulled 2 out of those 3 inserts, and I'm about to show those off. So here are the first. They had like 4 different base sets within. And I believe it was 15 cards of each set, so to speak. So this is Sammy Sosa with the first one. I think this is going to be the batting type of people. So this is going to be kind of your heavy hitters. We have the pitcher. So this is, look at that die cut of the Flames right there. That's awesome. Randy Johnson. We have the runners. So this is Ken Griffey Jr. with the base running. That's the back of that. And then Mark Grace, I believe this is fielding. And then that's what you saw on there. So yes, it is die cut. You can see through there right there. Just a beautiful design. Look at that stuff. It's great for care packages and just awesome. Look at this die cut. So this is one of the inserts, Bright Spots. Kudos to Egg for telling me again. I know Brooks Kieschnick was on the Cubs. I think he got traded at some point to another team, but he was saying that this card would have been a big hit back in the day. Brooks Kieschnick, I believe, was a 2020 guy or was supposed to be a 2020 guy. But look at the design of the stadium right there. That is awesome. There's the back of that. Just great stuff. How would you like to have cards nowadays to have that with those inserts. Just very cool. And then did a little more research. We pulled one of these. So this stadium facade is supposed to be Ebbets Field. So all these booklet cards, it's Ebbets Field. It has the nice logo there of the team. There are some on eBay. They are, I don't know, kind of expensive. There are some that are, like $5, but there are some that go up from there. So this is the Big Cat Andres Galarraga right there for Stadium Stars. I just thought this was a really, really cool insert set. Look at that design. So I think Topps Fire did very well. And I also think people enjoyed looking at it. I still have a box of Topps Laser Football that we'll have to delve into at some point. Maybe this week, we'll see. But I know people enjoyed it, so we'll have to look. And there, thank you to those that gave me emails saying, hey, there's boxes of Series 2 on eBay, so I'll have to look at those as well. So thank you again. I really appreciate you checking out this video. Hope everybody is doing safe. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, subscribe. Tell me about your hits in the comments. Always love to hear about those. And, of course, there's social media, Instagram, at Like a Hawk Cards, all one word. Hope you have a lot of luck in your next break, and thanks for watching Like a Hawk.